So, what is a friend? This word has many meanings, but actually, what is a friend? Well, the meaning of friends is something that is relative. For every people, a friend is something different. In this video, we're going to cover what are the main traits of a true friend. Then, I'll give you some tips on how to talk with them and what you shouldn't tell them. And finally, we'll define what is a good friendship. Let's start with talking about the meaning of a true friend. As I said before, for every person, the meaning of friends is something different. But there are some traits that you should avoid and some you should embrace. The first one, for example, is that a true friend never asks for money or asks for them only once in a while, but never claims that you'll give money to them. That's really important because a friend needs to see us as a person, not as a bank. True friends never ask for anything that is material, because their friendship with you needs to depend on something that stays inside of you and them. Another thing is that a true friend doesn't ask for favors. That is because he leaves the decision to us to help them or not help them. In case we choose the second one, a true friend will never get mad at us because we didn't help them, since no one should expect that. I heard many times that a true friend is someone we can trust, but actually, a true friend is not someone we can trust, it's someone that trusts us. If there is trust from both sides, then we are true friends. If there isn't, or only from one side, well, it's not true friendship. I should also cover another important fact. A true friend can be a woman or a man. Sex doesn't really matter. The friendship between a woman and a man doesn't exist is very one of the worst things I ever heard. I only had female friends since I was a child, and I never thought about anything more than being friends with them. Once we define what is a true friend for us, I should tell you some laws from the book The 48 Laws of Power. Let's start with law number 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. It's not a mistake to trust people, but it's always a good move to not put too much trust in them, since they can turn the situation in their favor using your trust. It's good to trust a friend, but first, you should understand if that person you want to trust is actually a friend. The second one is law number 4. Always say less than necessary. This is a really important thing. This law doesn't only matter in friendships, but in your whole life. As long as you just trust someone, it's okay. But you should always manage what are the things you can tell them and the things you can't tell them. You shouldn't tell your future plans, your self-improvement journey, your past, or your secrets to anyone, because you can receive some critics that may demotivate you. And also, remember that everything you say can be used against you. Finally, it's important to remember law number 8. Make people come to you. Use bait if necessary. To discover if a friend is actually a true friend, you should first understand how you knew them. Did you start a conversation where it was him or her to come to you? You should always prefer the second one, because there's much more probability that someone that comes to you will be able to continuously have interest in your life, and so you'll be able to trust them since they trusted you in the first place. So, we know what is a true friend, what laws we should follow to understand them, but it's also important how the friendship should go. First, if you have a true friend, you should be able to talk to them about literally anything, from the simplest topic, like food, to the deepest topic, like the meaning of life. However, a true friendship gets to the deepest topics after an insane amount of time. A true friendship never gets built in less than 4 or 5 years, because at a certain point, your friend becomes part of your life. You'll continue to trust them with limits, but you'll continuously talk and spend time with them. In a friendship, both sides do things because they want to. As I said before, a true friend never asks for favors and never expects that you help them. If you are in a true friendship, you should feel like it's your habitat, even more than if you are with your family. Having friends is something that got built as an habit in this society. Since the first time humans stepped on Earth, they needed a friend. Understanding your friends, how you should talk to them, how you should build a friendship with them, and how to recognize true and false friends are all important things that you need to define your life. That was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.